Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming to Taste of Spain. My name is Omar. I have here with me Miss Adriana. We are the head and the sous chef of El Pirata de Tapas in Notting Hill, and today we'll be cooking Bacalao en Salsa Verde, or cod in Salsa Verde. It's a very traditional dish and very simple. That's why I'm doing it here, for you to see how easy sometimes can be cooking. And in Spain, we don't really make very fancy stuff in the old times. Now we do, and I'm gonna show you a bit of both the modern way of cooking and a very traditional way of cooking. You will be able to taste all of it as well. I'm going to start giving you to try some tapas that we do in the restaurant, and I will end up cooking the cod in Salsa Verde, and I will leave a dessert for the end. I hope most of you can try all what we've brought, and let's go with it. I'm going to start with some chicory endives. They're all year round in season, but in summer especially, they are much better to eat and refreshing. This is something we do in the restaurant. It's one of our top sellers, and people love it. Basically, these are the endives that I have already left, and this is the Bacalao cheese foam. What I have here inside is like a Roquefort cheese, but it's Bacalao, it's a Spanish one, melted in double cream and milk. I charge it with gas, and it will become a very airy texture of the flavor I put inside. So after, I will end up the endives with, if you can please pass me some dishes, and this way I can do it all the way through. I grate some walnuts. So it's a very, as well, thin dish. That is the endives with Roquefort, walnuts, celery, apple, the kind of Waldorf salad in a different way. This one you need to shape it a lot. Don't control this very well. No. We need to shake it to make the gas go all the way through inside the mixture. But after, we will, let me show it to the camera. We will put it into the dish. As you can see, it's a very airy texture that you will taste very rich. I want to end up a dish as well here, like we do in the restaurant, and this way you can see what we do in there. As we don't have, you can hardly see nothing that says El Pirata and so on. But we are based in Notting Hill in Western Road. We opened nearly a year ago, and we have very good reviews, very good critics. It's a very informal, casual restaurant, quite cheap for what we do, I believe. And it's a neighborhood restaurant, really. So we have 88 covers. If you decide to try us and you need to come on Thursday, Fridays or Saturdays, I will recommend you to book first, as we normally get packed. And if you come between Sundays and Thursday, you won't need to, but it will help us as well to to be able to deliver better food. This is a normal dish in the restaurant, more or less, and this is the one you're gonna try. If you want, yeah, if you can take the plates and show and give them to everybody.
Por aquí, por aquí.
I'm gonna give, please don't discriminate to the right hand side, but I can see they hardly ever eat in that side. So I'm gonna give you this one from this area, and please, if you can grab the plate and pass it through, this way everybody can taste it and enjoy one of our very summery dishes. After this, finish it all while I start. Yeah. I'm gonna start now doing octopus carpaccio. We love octopus in Spain, and
Excuse me, oye.
and basically our most traditional dish is the octopus a la gallega. It's cooked for 45 minutes in boiling water till it's tender. And what we do in the restaurant, we serve it with olive oil and paprika. In the restaurant, we cool it down and we finely slice it. And we serve it with a vinaigrette of red peppers, capers, olive oil and chive, like a salpicón, but in a much modern way. And we finish it with a mandarin caviar. The mandarin caviar is basically done with liquidized mandarin and a seaweed. This seaweed is algin. This seaweed, in contact with calcium, food calcium, like they add to the yogurts and the milk and so on. When the seaweed gets in touch with the calcium, it creates a hard film around that recreates the texture of the caviar. So I have here, I'm gonna start with that. They will follow me as soon as they finish. This, I've already mixed water with the calcium, supposed to be mixed, and what I'm going to do is to add this liquid slowly into the water, and it will, let me put it into the camera. That's good. Can you see? No. Maybe better now? Yeah. We slowly pour one by one drops into the calcium water, and it will create this film that I tell you about. We normally do it with, you can do it with any flavor you like, really, but this citric flavor goes very well with the vinaigrette and the octopus. This is just clean water. What I want to do is to grab it, clean it in the water because the calcium tastes a little bit bitter, and keep them for the end of the dish later on. Now, Adriana, if you can keep going with the caviar, and this way I can plate all the rest. This is the calcium water, this is the clean water. No, stick to it.